Sup guys, Amer the Hammer here. This video's real. This video, a lot of you guys need to hear this, especially people that are competing in fitness competitions and people that are trying to achieve goals in general. You know, what happens with a lot of goals is that when people fail, they tend to blame things on other people, you know? When they compete, they start to say things like the judging is rigged, okay? And I'm not going to disagree with that, and I'm not going to agree with that. What I am going to say is that when you're entering a competition, when you're entering or chasing a goal, understand beforehand that it could be rigged, it could be political, it could be biased. It is subjective, okay? Understand that. But what you do need to understand, and this is where the defining factor of a winner and a loser is that a loser will always blame someone else. They will not hold responsibility and take accountability for their actions, for their loss, and for what they could have done better, okay? Now, when I work with a client, or when I work with anyone, you know, no matter the type of level or relationship that I have with these certain individuals or even myself, you know, I can always differentiate a winner from a loser. And I can always differentiate if that person has a winning mindset in life or if they have a fucking losing mindset. And I'll tell you exactly why, okay? Someone that has a winning mindset will walk away from a situation even if they know there was a chance of them losing or not doing well or not getting the job or failing at something because of someone else's actions. But the difference is they're not going to blame someone else. They won't even utilize that excuse. They're not even going to think about that as an option, okay? And I'll tell you why. When somebody fails, right, or when I work with someone, I know they're going to succeed. They're a successful individual. They have the right mindset. That certain type of person, we won't even talk about the judging. Even if I kind of thought that the judging was slightly, you know, offset, or, you know, that it could have went either way, there's no point in blaming the judging, and I'll tell you why. We all have room for improvement. So the smartest thing that you can do, and the wisest thing, and the most successful people will always say, look from within, and they'll look at what they could have done better. At the end of the day, you lost. It doesn't matter. If you're continuing on and you choose to continue on that journey, what does it really matter whether it was rigged or not? Because the people that will blame the judging, or the people that will blame someone else and never accept responsibility, are the same people that will never grow and they'll never fucking get better ever. And I'll tell you why these people will never get better. Because that's their excuse. Their excuse to not get better is by blaming someone else. They were good enough, but the judging was rigged, so therefore they don't need to improve. Whereas winners will always say to themselves, you know what, even if the judging was rigged, I still can get better. I can still improve in life. I can still grow. I could have been better than what I am now. So why not utilize that, not look at that as an option? You know, blaming someone else or saying it was rigged or saying whatever is not even an option, because I can always get better. So what could have I done better? What can I do better going forward? What can I do better to improve who I am as a person, my physique, my goals, my vision, my personality, whatever it may be? We can always learn, we can always grow, we can always get better. So why blame someone else? Why not accept responsibility so that you can get better regardless whether the judging was rigged? Because you know what happens? Next time you'll come back even better. But guess what? If you're going to pass off the blame and blame it on someone else and blame the judging, you're going to come back to the show, you're going to look the exact same way, or you're going to go back to the job interview, the exact same personality, you haven't improved, you're the same exact person, you're not getting that fucking job, bottom line. You're not winning that next show. Maybe you will, but the chances are a lot less likely than if you were to improve and grow and get better. So always look from within. I don't even want to hear that BS. I don't want to hear it from a client that judging was rigged. We don't have those discussions. Especially the winning mindset people will never even bring that up to me, and I know they're a winner. As soon as they say, what could have we done better? When I trained Shane, you know, and he stepped on that pro stage in Sacramento in the IFBB, after he got off stage, we never once said, oh man, you know, you probably could have got third. No, Shane, grow your fucking shoulders, grow your chest, improve your posing. Who cares whether who cares if the judging, you know, was slightly skewed? We don't care about that. We just want to improve and get better so that, you know what, even if the judging was skewed, next time we're limiting that gap and we're limiting that possibility for them to skew it. That's how we think. That's the difference between a loser and a winner. So whenever you fail at something, look from within. Ask yourself, how can you get better from that situation rather than passing off the blame? As soon as someone passes off the blame, I know that they are a fucking loser. That's a losing mentality. And when you have that attitude, look at yourself in the mirror and try to blame someone else. Because you're not going to get anywhere in life. You're going to stay exactly where you are. In 5 years, you're going to be the exact same place because you choose not to get better. Like the video, comment below. Peace.